about that. If there was maybe an odd conversation that came up in the office there, and I would be careful. Okay, if I've just spent 15 minutes talking to this person, maybe I'll work back an extra 15 just to make sure I haven't taken something that's not mine. Just being careful there. Lunch break, I always saw as, well, that's my time. They're not paying me. I can maybe have more liberty there, although I have to be sensitive again with where I am on the property. Those sorts of things needs great wisdom depending on your context. But think about those things. I mean, people of integrity, honesty. If you're a Christian at your workplace, you should have a testimony and a reputation of being a person of great honesty, integrity, so that even people can see by that there's something different about this person to the average. So the wrong behaviour to put off. The right behaviour to put on, but rather let him labour. There's the alternative to stealing. Don't steal, but rather let him labour, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may give to him that needeth. There's the alternative to a life of thievery and dishonesty. The word labour here contains the idea of to be tired, to grow weary. Now, while not all labour involves while not all work involves hard manual labour, hard work is not to be despised in any trade or profession. You know, the Bible actually upholds a very high standard of work ethic, and we're living in a generation today that wants everything easy, and you huff and blow about having to lift a few boxes at work or whatever. It's ridiculous. Don't be afraid to work and work hard as a Christian. And if you come home at the end of the day and you're exhausted as a provider for your household, as a father, as a husband, then don't think, oh, that's terrible, I need to just get out of this. No, that's a good thing. You're actually living the Christian life. Now, I understand as you get older, you might need to think about something else that's going to be less hard on your body. And if your work is so consuming you that you can't pray, you can't read your Bible, you can't get to church, then obviously we understand the balance there. We work to live, don't live to work. But I'm just saying the general attitude in our nation is wrong on the concept of work. What's idolised out there? Think about it. What's the ideal dream life that most Aussies think of? Well, to have lots of money, to live in pleasure and do little to no work. Or the dream job is one that requires the minimum amount of effort for the most amount of pay. I'm just saying, as Christians, aren't we called to a different life? Aren't we called to a different kind of attitude? And the Bible extols and holds up the virtue of hard work and hard labour, whether that be in the office or in the shop floor, doesn't matter. You should be, as a Christian, a hard